for Rupert, Windermere, Vladimir, Conwell, Alexander, Rensselaer, Reginald, Lenson, Herman, Gregory, James, is giving a ball. Son of Her Majesty, Queen Constantina, Charlotte Ermentrude, Guinevere, Maisie, Marjorie, Dan, is giving a ball. Son of His Majesty, King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislaw, Leopold Sidney, freedom is gone, is giving a ball.
dress is really beautiful. And now show me your courtesy.
Jungle. fine father as you are.
Well, I mean, you never worry about him.
Well, why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy.
How do you know?
Well, he doesn't seem to have any interest in anything or anyone.
No, happy, all right?
Well, if he's happy, why doesn't he get married?
Well, if he's happy, why should he get married?
Look at your pants!
How could I have gained so much weight in only 5 years?
Because, dear, that's all you've done for 5 years is gain weight. You haven't gone a court costume in 5 years because we haven't given a ball. You've done nothing to give your subjects any fun. Not a fair, not a festival, not a pageant. You've done nothing to give your family any fun.
Well, they have fun anyway, don't they?
Well, let me touch this royal head and make you another.
Now, maybe that'll cost money.
Oh, don't worry about what you're going to pay the tailor for his suit. Wait till you see what this ball is going to cost you.
Now, Maisie, this is no time to splurge. I've just spoken with the royal exchequer.
Now, I have to shut the steward outside and waiting to give us the plans for the dinner. Well, certainly, you can't have a ball without a dinner.
Don't have to be here.
Your Majesty, a feast of the bell necessity.
A list of the bare necessities for what?
For 1,700 years.
That seems a lot. You gotta have any king crab. I hate to see king crab on the menu. It seems like a comment on my disposition.
1,000 babies off the full salad.
Wow!
Then 500 bells on fire.
My God!
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000?
Hush!
That's more than the sturgeon can supply.
I told the stewards to gather 40 acres of lettuce and 600 Brooklyn cakes for us there.
What about the marshmallow?
Who wants marshmallows?
I do!
Now to see Your Majesty, we have a list of wine, the best of all the vintages from every nation line.
I want the wine of my country.
Hush, hush, hush.
Sherry and Porter, Muscatel, Kimmel and Eau de Vie, Champagne, Reserve, Burgundy and Chablis, Australia, Inflower, Broken Tongue with Sausages, Brandy, Louis, and Vodka, wine and crystal tea.
I want the wine of my country. I want the wine of my country. I want the wine of my country. The wine of my country is here.
Obviously. Oh, not just this, much.
Hello, Father. Hello, Christopher. I thought you were going for a ride.
I am, sir. The groom is bringing my horse around at 3 o'clock. But I really need to talk to
Christopher, how are you feeling?
Fine, Father, but I
Well,
really...
you're not unhappy or anything, are you?
No, Father.
That's fine. Good boy. My other man.
Well, it seems to me, sir, that you look a little unhappy.
Well, I am unhappy. Particularly when I think about that ball. You know, the one you're giving with my money.
Oh, that. Well, to tell you the truth, sir, it is not I'm looking forward to either. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candace?
Every simpering girl in the kingdom. Each one is trying to show that she'd be the perfect princess for me.
I know how you feel. Better to chase one girl than be stampeded by a whole herd.
One thing for sure. Whoever I marry won't be anyone I meet at the ball.
I know how you feel, my boy. I feel exactly the same way. Only there's one thing we mustn't forget. Your mother. She's got her heart set on giving this affair.
Yes, I know.
So, Christopher, if you talk to your mother about this, don't let her know how you feel. Make her think you love the idea of having a ball. Make her feel good about it. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, hello, my dear. Christopher and I, we were just...
I was just saying, Mother, how much I'm looking forward to
down every village street. They walk down lanes where branches meet, and stars went down their blessing from the
They always all around and near, and so they go from year to year, believing in each other as we do.
crazy marching forward
Cinderella, my class. Cinderella, help me with my hair. Cinderella, help me with my hair. Cinderella, you're no help at all.
No worries, Ma. When you got it, you got it. When you don't, you don't. Cinderella hasn't got it.
Ah! Cinderella, my class. Cinderella, my fan. Cinderella, my fan. Cinderella, my class. Cinderella, my fan. Now, Joy, what stunning opening remark have you come up with so crisp?
Very fine weather we're having for this time of year, Your Highness.
Is that all you could think of? Portia,
Yes, ma'am.
what fascinating remark have you prepared? I thought I told you to practice morning, noon, and night.
I did.
Go on. Cinderella's doing tonight. I mean, every girl who's at the ball. She's wishing and dreaming she were really there. But why aren't you really there? My stepmother made me find the house. You know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. I'd just up and get out of the house. They make you work much harder than a servant. If you want to be a servant, you can go somewhere else and be paid. You mean leave my stepmother? I don't think if father were alive, he would like that very much. Do you think so? Aren't you going to invite me in? Oh, forgive me, fairy godmother, of course. Fairy godmother? How did you get in? Aren't you going to offer me some tea? I'll just light the fire. Oh, but it was out. Oh, the kettle pot. No, it's curious. Flowers? I'm sorry. You brought them, didn't you? Oh, I thought they'd brighten the room. Your water's boiling. You know, I am so awfully glad you happened to come by tonight. I was getting very lonely. I thought you might be. Fairy godmother, do dreams never come true? Oh, I wouldn't say never. Just seldom. That's not very often, is it? Not very often is precisely what seldom means. You're a nice godchild, but you ask a very foolish question. I wish I could believe in wonderful things. I wish I could believe that every once in a while something marvelous and magical could happen. Well, maybe. Every once in a while, something marvelous and magical can happen. For instance, believing in fairy godmothers. Well, I can't say don't believe in them. Only thing is, it's dangerous to believe too much in them. Why? Oh, you get to lean on them too much. You get in the habit of sitting back and expecting them to do all the work for you. You've got to help yourself, you know. Oh, I know. I think about it a lot, and I don't know what to do. Oh, boy, I wind up just wishing and dreaming again. I don't suppose that does any good at all. Oh, I wouldn't say that it doesn't do any good at all. As a matter of fact, nothing can happen without wishing. Everything has to start with a wish. You know what I was looking for tonight, just before you came. I'm almost afraid to hear. Do you see that pumpkin out in the yard? Yes. Well, the moon is shining on it now, but I was wishing that it would turn into a great big royal golden carriage that would take me to the ball tonight. And what were you going to do for horses? White mice. 4 white mice would turn into horses, beautiful white prancing steeds. And were you going to drive them yourself? Oh, no. There'd be a footman and a coachman, and 2 flunkies on the back seat. And where were they coming from? They could be the baby rascals saw in the cellar yesterday. I know what you're going to say. Fold-a-roll and fiddly-dee. Yeah, fold-a-roll and fiddly-dee. It's impossible, I suppose. Impossible. What I was wishing, and I am still wishing it. You are. I am wishing it very hard. Yes, I am. Only I could have some magic help. Would you help me, fairy godmother? Impossible. I am wishing the name of every young girl who ever wants to go to a ball and was told she couldn't. I am wishing that I may go to that ball tonight. Wishing that by some kind of magic or abracadabra or fold-a-roll or fiddly-dee, that all the kind hearts and good souls will put their heads together. All the kind hearts put their heads together. All the kind hearts and good souls will wish with me. That's true, fairy godmother. Will heaven with every ounce of strength and suddenness you possess. Cinderella. Oh, yes, fairy godmother. It's impossible. Impossible. I suppose so. still waking in. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join his marriage. And four white mice will never be four white horses. They will! Such bold originality, of course, is impossible. But the world is full of just vanished out of sight.
Now, Cinderella, don't forget your fairy godmother. Must be out of the ball, I think.
How did I know?
Well, there really isn't much to tell. I've slayed a few dragons, rescued a few princesses, outwitted a couple of witches. The usual few things.
Exhilarating, isn't it, darling? Anyway, we're having a time.
Look at him! He's having a worse time than I am. Oh, how long will we have her stay?
But until the very end.
Your Highness,
Yes,
Your Highness,
yes.
may I say something, personal?
Personal, yes.
Your Highness, I
You think?
think personally,
Personally, yes.
could you, very fine weather we're having for this time of year, Your Highness.
That is quite personal.
Oh, forgive me, Your Highness, but my mother told me to say something personal.
Well, I shall send you back to my mother for further instruction. Are you preparing to say something, or are you going to clear your throat?
I'm preparing to say something, Your Highness. Something personal.
Well, I've already been told about the weather.
That was my sister.
And what personal work do you wish to make?
Your Highness is in tolerable good health these days.
That is quite personal.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but my mother told me to... Your Highness!
May I say, Your Highness, that I have never seen a finer couple than you and the girl you were just dancing with.
And which lady is that?
Oh, my daughter, Portia.
Ah, yes.
And may I say, Your Highness, that she has been brought up with no bed, receiving instruction in etiquette, long croquet, parentry, and thought and circumstance.
Yes, I've noticed the pop.
Did you really?
Yes, madam, but there's a certain circumstance that I cannot provide.
Oh, what is that?
She snorts.
Your Highness, my other daughter,
Ah, yes. Which lady is that?
Joy.
Ah, yes. She is far too personal.
Well, there is simply no believing that prince.
haven't yet told me your name. Mine's Christopher.
Oh, yes, I know. Christopher, Rupert, Windermere,
Well, I don't
Vladimir.
use all those names. I'd just like you to call me Christopher.
You would?
Have you a strange feeling that something has just happened and you don't know what it is?
Yes, that is exactly the way I feel.
And you have no idea what it means?
I have no idea. I wonder how we can find out what it is.
Let us think back over our history together.
It isn't very long, is it?
Minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I saw you, and we murmured on how do you do. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel, with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the sky. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and land. I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I heard you told me how I felt, and you haven't described your feelings?
It's very much the same as yours. Minutes ago I saw you, and we murmured our how do you do. I wanted to ring out the bell and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Would you like me to show you around the Royal Garden?
I would like that very much.
She's a rummy little bauble with a flimsy kind of charm and a very little trouble. I could break her little heart.
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a roses. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a rose. Her neck is as white as a swan, only as shaky as a daisy.
She's only as graceful as a bird.
So why does the fellow want crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's very lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want to prefer a
were called is the most beautiful name in the world. Whatever your name is, I love you. I will always love you. You don't say anything? I just told you that I love you, and you don't say anything?
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid I might wake up.
Are you sure that you're asleep?
Oh, yes.
Are you dreaming that I'm about to kiss you? It's strange how things happen. A girl I never even saw before walks down a flight of stairs, and my whole life has changed. Suddenly, I'm in a different world, yet I'm deeply in love. And I don't know why I'm in love. Do you?
Do I what?
Do you know why I'm in love? What did you think I meant?
Oh, I thought you meant, do I know why I am in love?
Well, do you? I mean, are you?
Oh, yes.
And do you know why?
No, but I don't care why.
I always want to know why I do anything. Why I feel anything. And so I ask myself, why you, a stranger, are suddenly the only kind of girl I could ever love? Why is the sound of your voice the sweetest sound in the world? Why is the color of your hair the only color a girl's hair should be? Why would I rather hold you in my arms than do anything else in the world? Why?
Because, Your Highness,
Christopher.
that's the way you feel.
Why do I feel that way? What makes you so miraculous?
Your imagination.
And what makes my imagination so miraculous? I love you because you're beautiful. For you beautiful. Because I love you. Am I making believe I see in you a girl too perfect to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of love and dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
Maybe you are just imagining me. Maybe I am imagining you. Am I making believe I see in you a man too perfect to be really true? Do I want to become your wonderful, or are you wonderful
think you liked her?
Yeah.
Oh, she was only there for a few minutes.
Did you go to sleep right after we left?
No. I stayed up till a little after midnight.
What were you doing all that time?
Dreaming.
Dreaming what?
But it must be like the ball.
You couldn't possibly dream what it was like unless you were there.
But I was trying to.
Well, you just couldn't.
You
upon your royal guard to send through the kingdom in search of her?
Of course you may.
And your secret service? May I call upon them to help me?
Certainly. Well, they never find out anything, but you can try.
I will try everything. I will search every inch of this kingdom to find the owner of that slipper.
Well, that's what I would do. Well, I would.
See that the slipper is tried on every young maiden, every last one, no matter how unlikely she looks. You're to keep trying till you find one that fits. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Oh, I think I'll go talk to the head of my secret service.
Christopher, suppose you don't find her.
I must find her.
Before last night, you knew nothing about her. And you know nothing about her now, except that she danced gracefully and was pretty.
I know that she's the loveliest thing on earth, and I will never be happy without her.
Why do you think that?
I don't know why, Mother. And I don't expect you to understand.
But I do understand, Chris. I know it doesn't take long for you to feel the way you do about this girl. But there's one fact I want you to face. You may never see her again. I don't want you to waste your life on a dream. I want you to be in love with a real girl.
She is real.
She was real last night. And if she never comes back, she will never be real again, will she? Chris, be honest with yourself. Does your future happiness really depend upon you finding her? Or are you telling yourself that? Don't be angry with me. Just think over what I'm saying and ask yourself if this is not an illusion, an infatuation with something that doesn't exist at all.
I know you're out there somewhere. I don't know where. You said last night that we were dreaming. Maybe you were right. Maybe my mother's right. How can I know? How can one ever know? I love you because you're beautiful.
Or is she beautiful because you love her?
Am I making believe I see in you a girl too lovely to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful?
Or is she wonderful because you want her?
Are you the sweet invention of love, a dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
And you tried to slip on every young maiden? Every young maiden that could be found. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Mother was right. I'll never find her. Either she doesn't exist, or she's fled the kingdom. It's all a foolish dream. Thank you, you may go. Oh, who are you?
I'm sorry. Excuse me, Your Highness. I have no more tears. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait! Oh, you look familiar. Now under all that grime. Do you work in the palace?
No, Your Highness.
I'm sure I've seen you before somewhere. At least someone resembles you. Do you by chance have a sister?
Two, Your Highness.
These sisters, were they at the ball?
Yes, Your Highness.
Did they look like you?
Stepsisters, Your Highness.
Stepsisters. Oh.
Is there anything wrong, Your Highness?
Just the end of a dream. Dream about a glass slipper that didn't fit anyone.
Your Highness, you mustn't give up hope.
It's all a waste of time. Wild goose chase. Is it possible?
Your Highness, impossible things are happening every day.
And even foolish dreams come true?
If you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams come true.
Why do I feel that am I just imagining? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a girl from the village, Your Highness. I really must go. My stepmother will be wondering where I am.
Well, your stepmother wouldn't mind if you were a little late. Wouldn't mind if you were a little late.
Really, Your Highness, I must go.
Yes, I suppose you must.
But, goodbye, Your Highness.
Yes. Goodbye. Well, wait! At least tell me your name.
Oh, it's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Silly name. I wouldn't like it.
But stop!
Did anyone try to slip her on you?
No, Your Highness.